Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Gemini love prediction reading for August 19th through August 25th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my fun, loving, kind, compassionate, sweet Geminis. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on my Gemmies. Let's see, spirit guides, show me what's going on my Gemmies. Let's see. Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Judgment card, Temperance, whew, and the Five of Wands. Ouch. Gemini, you miss him. You miss him and you just can't leave him alone. You can't help that you love him still. He might have been, he could have been a jerk. He could have been an a-hole. He could have hurt you every which way. But you can't help that you still love him. You just cannot help them. The Five of Swords is leading your reading. The Five of Swords is about loss. It's about missing someone. You absolutely miss this man. And you're still in love with him. That Ace of Cups is there. You're still in love with him. You're absolutely still in love with him. Um, the Ace of Cups is encompassing because it includes a God-given love, an agape love, which is about love. You're in love, but it's also about a forgiving love. It's about a forgiving love. And I think that you're willing to forgive him, or either you need forgiveness. Someone needs forgiveness. I don't know who it is, but someone needs forgiveness. You're going through it right now because that Five of Swords card, look at him. Look at him. His hand is on his head. He's in your thoughts. He's on your mind. Source energy is mental. You wake up thinking about him. You go to sleep thinking about him. In the middle of the day, you're just going through it because you just simply love him. There's someone that needs forgiveness here too, I think, with this Ace of Cups. In the middle of your reading is that Judgment card. You would like to get back together. Judgment is coming back together. It's a reunion. It's coming. It's a realization. And maybe it took you or it took him leaving, or maybe you guys breaking up has changed the dynamics of the relationship. They say what, you never miss someone until you've lost them, or you don't miss, once you lose them is when the hurt comes, when the pain comes. When you have them, you don't think about that. But there's some pain that's going on here because you're still in love with this man. There's a Temperance card that's next. The Temperance card is next to this Judgment card. You want to be back with him, but you're also trying to be very patient. You're trying to be patient. The Temperance card is just trying to put all the pieces together, trying to mix everything together and trying to be calm, trying to be patient. Trying to be patient. The Temperance card also can represent a Sagittarius sun sign as well. But there's just still a lot of love here. There's a lot of love here. But the problem is, I see the Five of Wands, and I'm going to be very honest. When I see the Five of Wands, that is conflict. It could have been fighting. It could have been a actual physical fight. It's something that got way out of control. And perhaps, I'm going to be very honest with you, this could have been a physical fight. That maybe you got into a fight. I'm just being very honest. Maybe you got into a fight. It never should have gone this far. Someone perhaps maybe that's why someone needs forgiveness here with this Ace of Cups. Whatever it is, there's a lot of conflict right here. And you need patience, you need time, you need to be calm. Gemini, I don't think this was you. I think this was him. And I'm going to be very honest. I don't know whether he pushed you. I don't think this was great conflict. I really don't. But there's some type of conflict. Anytime a person puts their hands on you, that he should not. We know that. Bar none, he should not. But something got very, very heated, and I think He pushed you. He did something to you. He did something. So give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading just to see what additional information perhaps the spirit guides to show me. What additional information the spirit guides want to show me about this relationship. Sit back, relax, Gemini. Let's see what additional information the spirit guides have. Why is this 5 of Swords here, spirit guides? Can you show me, please? I'm going to clarify the reading. Let's see. Why is the 5 of Swords here for my Geminis? 4 of Wands. You were supposed to get married. You saw him as your soulmate, possibly too. That 4 of Wands is just—it's about celebration, a contract. See the people in the middle. They're coming onto this arch, this soulmate. See, they're having a good time. They've just married, and that's that 4 of Wands. It's about marriage. It's about marriage. It's about having getting ready for a marriage. Perhaps you were getting ready for a marriage. Let's see why the Ace of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Show me, spirit guides. Oh, the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man. That Hanged Man is just about sitting in that pocket, not going forward, not going backwards. So whatever happened here, you still love this man. And I'll say it again, you're in love with this man still. And I strongly believe he's in love with you too. I don't see anything to say. I think he's in love with you too. The Ace of Cups, like I said, someone needs forgiveness because the Ace of Cups is a God-given, an agape, they call it love, a God-given love, a love that it's a love. It's just love at its highest being. You know, it's a love conquers all type card. Ace of Cups is, and I think someone just and it's needs forgiveness. Someone needs forgiveness. Let's see why the Judgment card is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Judgment card here? Queen of Swords. Don't be bitter. Don't get bitter. Queen of Swords can be bitter Betty. She sure, nasty Veronica. Queen of Swords is a straight up, itch. But see, here's the deal. I think there's a reunion. You want to be back with him. He wants to be back with you. I think you have this Queen of Swords energy because of what has happened. Because you're saying this cannot happen again because I told you I think something went too far. I have to agree with you when it comes. I think Queen of Swords energy is the energy that you need right now because you're trying to make up your mind. That Judgment card is a realization. It also is a reunion card coming back together. You're trying to decide if you want to be back with this man that has hurt you. That has hurt you. You miss him though, but he's hurt you. And you're saying that with this Queen of Swords energy, what happened can never happen again. Can never happen again. Queen of Swords is very black and white. There is no gray matter. So if there was some type of conflict when it came to someone pushing you, putting their hands on you, then you're saying this can never happen again. Let's see why the Temperance card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Temperance card here? Strength card Strength card can represent a Leo sun sign, but the Strength card is trying to get someone. First of all, it's inner strength, trying to have inner strength. Because, like I said, you need this inner strength to make the decisions, to be calm. See, patience, calmness. You need this to figure out if you're going to be back with this man, if you can forgive him. Well, first of all, you need to forgive him for yourself, regardless of what happens, whether you get back with him or not. But what I'm saying is you need this strength. The Strength card, see, she's calming this lion. Who does that? That's how you want him to be, calm. You want him to come in. You want him to understand. You want him to be very, non-matter of fact. You want him to understand this cannot happen again. So let's see why the 5 of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the 5 of Wands here for my Leos? Show me. Excuse me. I said Leos. Maybe you need to look at my Leo reading. For my, Geminis. Let's see. Why is the 5 of Wands here? Queen of Wands. Wow. That Queen of Wands, if you listen to my readings, that's my wifey card. This has something, I told you, to do with the marriage. You were getting ready to get married to this man, and something happened. Something happened. You got to see something at least before you did marry him. But the Queen of Wands also is a card of a woman that knows what she wants, goes after what she wants, has a lot of that type of energy. Not afraid, doesn't have to worry about a man. But here's the deal, there's been conflict here. The conflict, or however, could have been over jealousy. Could have been over maybe something. The Queen of Wands can be very much in herself. So the Queen of Wands, it could have been something, maybe you did something. I don't know. Whatever it is, something went too far. Something went way too far and it can never happen again. Let's start here with this at the very beginning, Five of Swords. This is a loss. You missed this man because you were supposed to marry him. You might have also, you may have seen him as your soulmate, but here you were supposed to marry him. But here's this Ace of Cups. There's some forgiveness that needs to happen. There's just love here. There's just love here. You both love each other. And the Hangman is there, which means you're just stuck in that pocket of love. You don't know what to do with these emotions because you're still in love with him. Even though he may have hurt you, something happened and it went too far. You guys both are still in love with each other and you need forgiveness. You need forgiveness on both ends. I do see the Judgment card here. You want to be back with him. You want to be back with him. There's a realization that I told that he knows that he misses you. He also knows that he mucked up. He understands that. The Queen of Swords is there, though. You have to be very, very clear with him. Don't get bitter. Be clear with him. You have to almost be an itch with him on this. Do not jump back until he understands the severity of what happened. Because I think there was a push. There was something physical that happened. You're trying to make sure he understands that can never happen again. There's a Temperance card which can represent a Sagittarius sun sign. And there's a Strength card that can represent a Leo sun sign. But those cards there, saying you're trying to put all the pieces together. You're trying to make sure he understands just how serious this is. And make sure that when he comes back to you, that he understands this will never happen again. So if it does, it's over for sure. There is no talk. There's nothing left because there's that Five of Wands, which is conflict, is physical conflict too. And I think either he pushed you, something happened, you pushed him. I think something went far, too far. That Queen of Wands, you want to be wifey, but you want to make sure the only way, if you get back with him, it should never happen. It will not ever happen again because, see, what is happening here is that's dangerous. Putting hands on each other, now that's dangerous and it should never happen again. So let's see what my oracles have to say. Show me, Spirit guys. What do my oracles have to say? Show me, Spirit guys. Huh. Let's see. Well, they say wait, and I think you should wait. They say listen to your intuition. Meditation brings answers. Absolutely. Prayer works. Pray about this. Deal with it how you need to, but pray about it. Send whatever you do, meditate. Take it to the higher power. Take it to the higher power and figure it out. Oh, it also says recovery, which is a good sign. It said, oh, communicate clearly. I told you, you're going to communicate and let him know. If I get back with you, this will never happen again. This will never happen again. If we do decide, I can't marry you if this is, going to happen. This will never happen again. In the near future, you're making your decision. I strongly believe that you are going to get back with him. It says trust. Trust. I know he feels like I know you both love each other. There's too much love in this reading. Too much love. Remain positive. Remain positive. I'm going to pull this card because I think, oh, wow. Oh, wow. I thought it was going to be the last card, but things are coming up. It says the situation will improve. And it also says a year from now, which I think you'll be married. That's what I have for you.